All right, hi fire signs, happy Sunday. This is going to be your full moon in Pisces message. This is for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Feel free to apply it to your sun, moon, or rising sign. And don't force anything to fit. You'll know if it fits or not. This is a full moon, so this is about releasing. So we're trying to see what's coming up for you guys, what may be helpful for you guys to know. We have full moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Fire signs, if you guys have been going through something. Oh yeah, full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. Yeah. I don't know, some of you guys may have experienced some tower moments, whether this is some type of emotional upheaval within yourself or in regards to like your connections, your relationships and things like that. Let whatever blow up, let it blow up, let it blow over. Don't try to hold on to anything at this time, okay? Don't try to hold on to anything at this time. Full moons are about releasing so we can attract when a new moon comes. And not even just during full moons, letting things go, decluttering your space, decluttering people from your life, decluttering names from your phone. We don't need a whole bunch of things or people around us. We just need the right things. We don't need a whole bunch of material things. We don't need a whole bunch of people, friends. We need the right ones that see us for who we truly are without us having to wear the mask all the time, or at all, really, without us having to wear a mask at all. So let's see what comes up for you guys, fire signs. Yeah, full moon in Aries, again, a fiery climax approaches. So whatever is ending or releasing could be something that could, try not to make things hostile. It could feel that way in turn. If it's not like a hostile environment or like, something big, it can feel that way for you internally. Especially if you have any fixed placements in your chart, or, this could make you feel very like, emotionally like charged up in a sense, because this could have been something that you weren't expecting. This could have been something that but honestly, I feel like this was something that I have a feeling this has been something that's been boiling, that's been seeping and boiling for some time, and you guys were just choosing to ignore it. And this could be like your own, whether this is a relationship, whether this is in regards to finances, whether this is in regards to yourself and the habits and the way you live your life and the way you think. These were things that were constantly kind of like trying to like get your attention, and you were just kind of putting it to the side. So now that we have this, we have this tower moment, this upheaval, it becomes really shocking when all in all, this has been something that's been boiling for some time. So we got Aries energy there, and then we have this, fire signs. We got a couple of full moon energy here. Full moon in Scorpio, it's time to release negativity. And then full moon, we have surrender to the divine. So, fire signs like to take action. Aries is a cardinal sign. They're the first sign of the zodiac. Leo is a fixed sign. Leo likes to control everything. And Sagittarius is a mutable sign. They like to come and go like the wind. And I feel like for right now, you guys are being asked to just relax, like chill, let the chips fall where they may. You cannot control this. You can't escape this. You can't push this. You can't really. It's not really much you can do, but accept what is and do better. Accept what is. Learn where you went wrong, and just do better. Really, that's it. Don't beat yourself up over it, but hold yourself accountable. There needs to be some type of accountability here, fire signs. I didn't like how that flew out, sorry. But it was Scorpio, the new moon in Scorpio, work through your fears. Sorry. We have a new moon here. We have a new start is coming. Yeah, let whatever shit is blowing over, let it like, dang. Let it, let it be. And we have new moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. Right? And then we have new moon in Aries, it's time to take action. And then we have full moon in Taurus, your dreams need a practical plan. I feel like with the it's time to take action, I feel like you'll know when it's time to do that after you let this situation boil over first. After you release what's being asked of you to release, fire signs, you'll know what action needs to be taken. But if you try to do something right now with this, it's time to take action. If you try to do something impulsive, you try to force something, you try to change something that you kind of just have to let it run its course or whatever. Or if you're reluctant to change, then it's not going to really, I don't know. It may be worse than what it is. Right now, if you're feeling antsy and you want to do something for someone else. It's time to give rather than take. Do something for somebody else without expecting anything in return. Okay? If you know. I'm so hungry. I'm waiting for my food to come. I hope I finish this reading before the phone rings. Oh shit, wait. Okay. Alright. We have gifts, resources, talent, harmonious expansion, fluidity. Some of y'all could even be gender fluid too. Y'all may need to, also fire signs for some of you. Some of y'all could be gender fluid and you could be wearing a mask when it comes to that. And Pisces is the sign ruled by Neptune. It's illusion. Some of you could really well be walking around with some type of mask on when it comes to your identity. And this full moon in Pisces is about to just kind of like shred that. You kind of just rip that from you. You got, especially if you have a Pisces in your 5th house, you guys are going to be, this full moon in Pisces is going to be releasing whatever it is that prevents you from fully expressing your true authentic self. That's like specific. That's for very few or one person. And a lot of what is being released with this this full moon in Aries, it's so that your gifts and your resources and your talent can truly take shape, can truly take form, right? Sometimes people, things, places, self-habits hold us back from really like tapping into our gifts and our resources, our expansion and talent, because we stuck to people that we want to win with, but the whole time, or we just want to do things with, but the whole time it's not happening, or it's being slowed down, or we only getting breadcrumbed what we want out of life, or things aren't going our way, period, because we're around the wrong people. So, I don't know. We have Gemini energy here. Explore, learn, experiment, share, and communicate. This is here with this new moon energy. A new star is coming. Again, this full moon in Pisces is going to help you guys express yourself, communicate, and be more authentic, right? And you guys are also going to be learning a lot during this time, or at this, a lot of what you guys are going through right now, it's a learning period for you guys. And a lot of you guys are meant to share and communicate and explore some type of talent. A lot of you guys are meant to share something with the world, with this. It's time to give rather than take. And even if it's not do something for someone else, the best thing you can do right now, fire signs, is to share your gifts, your talents, your passions with the world right now, with others. This is the best thing you can do right now for yourself. If you want to do anything, that's something that you really need to do right now. I don't want to say that's what you need to do. I don't want to tell nobody what to do, but it's just a suggestion. We got Taurus. Find your stability, your security, connect to sensual pleasures. Make sure you're giving to yourself too. We got fixed, stabilize, maintain, and strengthen. What's underneath it? Retrograde. Yeah, we do have a retrograde coming up too this month. Yeah, find your stability, your security, connect to sensual pleasures. Again, give, share what you enjoy with other people. That's something that I think will benefit you fire signs a lot at this time, is sharing, share with people. When I mean share, you don't have to give people money or things, but like share your fucking gifts. Share your talent. Like stop being stingy with that. A lot of y'all, it's, the thing about fire signs, you guys have the energy, but you guys have like the drive to get things started, but you guys lack the tenacity. That's the problem. And you guys can be needy too sometimes. We have, yes, inner power. So again, with this, a fiery climax approaches, look at this, look at whatever is going on, fire signs. Look at this, is like you guys have the opportunity to regain your power back. You're here with the gifts, the resources, the trine, right? Some of you guys can be very fire dominant. You got gifts, resources, talent, harmonious expansion, fluidity, inner power. Okay, and we have here unique gifts. So come on, fire signs. What's the resistance here? What are you guys resisting? Yes, mystery. Again, you guys are keeping, and something that you guys, like, I don't know if you guys are going back to school, or you guys are experimenting with something, or you guys have been like, again, no shade to nobody's sexuality, but some of you guys may have been low-key, like, experimenting with like same sex or whatever, and that's fine, nothing wrong with that. You guys could be wanting to like come out with that more, or if that's something you're hiding, it's gonna come out regardless. But I feel like with this mystery here, let light also, and if that, again, that's gonna resonate with like one or two people, but also for most of you with this mystery card here, let life, you got a new start coming, right? Let life kind of surprise you. You don't have to know everything. You guys don't have to know every single detail. You don't have to know everything. You don't. And we got adventure. And then here is the throat chakra. Okay. Here is the throat chakra and communication behind each other. So you guys can see. The throat chakra rules the third house. That's Gemini's energy. And it's all about communication. listening, learning, digesting information, right? Some of you guys could be worried about your finances. Your finances could be looking a little bit funny. It can be feeling a little bit unpredictable, a little spread out. Again, right now, if that's how you're feeling, this would be a great time to give. It'll be a great time to share your gifts. It'll be, even if you don't make anything from it right now, it'll do something for you. Even if it's something part-time, you're just starting or whatever, it'll do something. Even if it's just recreational, right? Something where you just do it for fun. It'll do something for you that's going to make you feel so emotionally stable and so content that it's going to kind of help balance out this, it's going to help balance out this change or whatever you feel like is out of your control at this time. All right, make sure, again, there's a lot of fifth house. There's a lot of throat chakra. I mean, it's more like Gemini and Virgo energy. But again, the throat chakra also talks about self-expression. So look into your third house and your fifth house on, how you can learn to express yourself much better and more authentically at this time and more constructively. That doesn't really rely so much on what you're getting from others, but what you can give without expecting anything in return. And give for the pleasure of giving. The stability, the money, all of that will come, okay? I hope this helps, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.